Ruin. Why did you bring
was translated and narrated
this
by
dummy? Aren't you afraid he'll bring shame upon our family?
Mummy, he's my husband. It's my sister's wedding. What's wrong with me bringing him? Besides, if I leave him at home alone, I'd be worried.
What is there to worry about? A dummy is just wasting food by being alive. It'd be better if he died.
Don't bother with this dummy.
The old madam.
The wedding is about to start. Hurry and have her change clothes.
Yes. Go change clothes.
Why is he here? Why did she bring that idiot?
Exactly. On this joyous day, what if he causes trouble?
Tongue psychic.
Brother-in-law, you must be tired. Have some water. Is it good?
Yes, good. Thank you.
He really is an idiot. Yitan, my shoe is a bit dirty. Lick it clean for me.
How do I lick it?
Just like a dog. Lie on the ground and lick it. You.
Is it like this?
You idiot. How dare you play tricks on me?
Zyking, why are you messing with an idiot? Mind the occasion.
I'll deal with you later. Grandma.
Why are you running, child?
Grandma, Zicking is getting married. Why are you making me wear a wedding dress?
Silly child, I was tricking you. Today is actually the joyous day of you and young Master Chan.
What? Mummy, how can you do this? I already have a husband.
Your marriage with that idiot is a name only. It doesn't count.
Exactly, Itian is just a dog that
Tong John me.
our family Tong took in. Young Master Chun is the true golden son-in-law of our Tong family.
Grandma, you know perfectly well that Chen Shiju is Jianhei's #1 villainous young master. You're really pushing me into a pit of fire.
Impudent. The Chun family is Tianhai's foremost wealthy family. Being able to marry young Master Chun is a blessing you've sought for 8 lifetimes.
I will absolutely not abandon Yi Tian, and I will certainly not marry Chen Shiju.
This matter is not up to you. I've already accepted the betrothal gifts. You must get married today.
Grandma, have you forgotten? Grandpa specifically instructed before he passed away. I will absolutely not go against Grandpa's dying wish and abandon Yi Tian.
Your grandpa was senile. That's why he betrothed you to Ichion. What person of destiny? What great fortune? It's all nonsense. In these past 3 years, haven't you seen Ichion clearly? Besides being a burden to our family, he's utterly useless. Only by marrying into the Chun family can our Tong family rise quickly in status. What I? If you dare refuse again, I'll have someone break his legs.
Even if I am Ichia useless, I am still the grandson-in-law personally chosen by old Master Tong. You are in front of me, forcing my wife to marry another man. May I ask, is this appropriate?
Speaking so fluently. Is he not an idiot anymore? He must have seen his wife about to be taken away by someone else. His brain must be activated now.
You're back to normal. That's great.
What's so great about it? Even if he's not stupid anymore, he's still just the old man's homeless man picked up from the street.
Tonga John.
An idiot dog that our family has raised for 3 years. And he has the nerve to interfere in our family's affairs?
Yitan, this trash. In our Tang family, freeloaded for 3 years and that wasn't enough. Now he even uses the old man to threaten us, just so he can continue to stay in the Tang family and be a kept man. I despise. How disgusting.
Now I am the one in charge of the Tong family. I will absolutely not let you drag our family down again.
We finally managed to latch onto the Chun family, and are about to reach the sky in 1 step. If you dare to cause trouble, believe it or not, I'll kill you.
Mommy.
Your behavior like this is nothing but greed for wealth and status. What the Chen family can give you, I can also give.
You can give?
The film was
Young Master Chun
and
He's the heir to the #1 wealthy family in Tianhai. With just a casual wave of his hand, he can give Ruing a lifetime of glory, wealth, and prosperity. What about you? You're just a pile of mud. You'll only cause trouble for our Ruing.
A mere young master from a wealthy family is not even worthy of being compared to me.
You little bastard. You actually dared to offend young Master Chen in public? Are you looking for death?
Mommy.
This Yi Tian is truly audacious. He doesn't even put young Master Chen in his eyes. I think he's tired of living. When young Master Chen arrives, there will be a good show to watch.
Zhao Tian, Chen Qiji. He is the #1 notorious young master in Tianhai. He has always been ruthless and vicious, and holds grudges and seeks revenge for the slightest offense. Don't say anything carelessly later. Otherwise, if you truly offend him, he will definitely take your life.
Take my life. He doesn't have that ability yet.
Is that so?
Young Master Chen, why did you come so early? We aren't ready yet.
Get lost. I got tired of waiting, so I came early to take a look. I didn't expect that as soon as I came in, I would see such a huge joke. You said I don't have the ability? In Tianhai, I, Chen Shiji, am heaven. Even if it's a young master from a wealthy and powerful family. As long as I lift a finger, he will disappear from the face of the earth.
You can certainly try.
Good. You have guts. Today is my big day. I originally didn't want to see blood, but you have successfully angered me.
Young Master Chen Yi Tian. His mind hasn't fully recovered yet. He was just talking nonsense just now. Please don't bother with him.
Anyone who offends me must be punished.
Young Master Chen is right. This little bastard should be taught a lesson.
Exactly.
Zhao Tian, quickly apologize to young Master Chen.
Too late.
Young Master Chen, Yi Tian, after all, he's a man. You're marrying his wife right in front of him. It's understandable he'd be provoked and say some nonsense. Let him off the hook.
Dad.
What are you? You think you're fit to lecture me?
Chen Qiji, why are you hitting my dad?
Hitting him is giving him face. My willingness to marry you is me looking highly upon you. If you dare say one more word of nonsense to me, I'll beat you up too. Do you believe me?
You lunatic. I won't marry you even if I die.
I've given you face.
Young Master Chen. Rui is your wife. You can't hit her. At the very least, don't hit her in public.
Meddling. If you dare say one more word of nonsense to me, I'll make today's wedding turn into your Tang family's funeral.
I'd like to see who gave you the courage to bully men and women here and act lawlessly.
I see you, little bastard, still haven't understood. My hitting them is their honor, and even a gift to them. My hitting you. Do you have an opinion?
No.
Do you have an opinion?
No.
Young Master Chen.
Look, I don't need anyone to give me courage. I was born with it. I have the capital to act lawlessly. So I'm marrying your wife. And you still dare to have an opinion?
He's just a dog of our Tong family. What opinion can a dog have? Young Master Chen, please don't let him delay the wedding.
Right, young Master Chen. The wedding is important. Don't miss the auspicious time.
Little fool, did you see? Even if I hit someone from the Tang family, they still have to grovel to me. And you can only watch from the side yearningly. But for me, a woman is just a plaything. When I'm done playing, I'll throw her away like a piece of rag. Then you can pick her up and use her again. Come, let this young master kiss you.
You are courting death.
Angry? Want to hit me? My dad is Chen Chuncheng, the richest man in Tianhai. My uncle is Tai Shanhe, the governor of Tianhai. And my Chen family has stood in Tianhai for hundreds of years as the foremost aristocratic family. Our background reaches the heavens. In Tianhai, no one dares to touch me. If you don't let go, I'll make you. And everyone close to you. All grind your bones and scatter your ashes.
Your background reaches the heavens. Huh.
The
Yes,
film was
no one dares to touch you,
translated
huh?
and
Yes,
narrated
that's
by
right.
Media.
You.
Young Master Chen.
Call upon all your background. I'd like to see how they reach the heavens.
Yi Tian, are you crazy?
How dare you hit young Master Chen? You want to die yourself. Don't drag our whole family down. Young Master Chen.
Get lost.
Zhao Tian, don't you know? You've caused big trouble.
From childhood until now, no one has dared to hit me. You are the first. I'm going to skin you alive.
No, young Master Chen, please don't be like this.
Even if the King of Heaven himself came today, he wouldn't be able to save him.
Ruing, I told you long ago to divorce this fool. Look at the big trouble he's caused now. He's ruined our whole family.
It's my fault. Zhao Tian just regained consciousness. He hasn't seen the world. He simply doesn't know how big the status gap between people is. I shouldn't have brought him here. I've harmed him.
This bastard. You want to see my background, huh? All right. I'll let you witness what the peak of Tian Hai is. I want to let you know what overwhelming power is. Uncle, I've been hit. Come over immediately. What? You're in an emergency meeting? Can't come? Hello, Uncle? Uncle.
Where's your peak of Tian Hai? Can't call him? Then I'll help you. Task on my order. Have the governor of Tian Hai, Tai Shan-he, get over to Tian Hai Hotel within 5 minutes.
Governor Tai. He's not just the governor of Tian Hai. He's also one of the 36 were gods, under the Dragon Lord. What an incredibly powerful figure. Normally, we don't even have the qualifications to meet him. This Yi Tian is too boastful. Yes. Governor Tai has overwhelming power. And he's famously low-key and mysterious. He never attends any banquets or occasions. Even young Master Chen, his own nephew, can't get him to come. This Yi Tian. How dare he spout such nonsense? I think he's just a clown.
Have you lost your mind? I couldn't even call my uncle here. You actually dare to tell him to get over here? I think you're tired of living. Your life is too long.
A mere governor. I order him to come. He wouldn't dare not to come.
Presumptuous. Governor Tai is a war god of the heavenly dragon hall, a pillar of the nation. Did you eat the guts of a bear and a leopard to dare offend him?
Yi Tian, what sin have we committed? To be stuck with a disaster like you.
Come, Zhao Tian, take this. This card has all my savings. Run. Leave Tian Hai.
Run. If anyone here today takes even half a step out of here, I want everyone in your Tang family to be buried with him.
This trash's thoughts, how malicious. You must know, you won't be able to protect your wife. Deliberately hit young Master Chen to offend Governor Tai. The purpose is to drag our Tang family down with you, to be buried alongside him.
Yi Tian, our Tang family at least supported you for 3 years. You actually turned out to be ungrateful, and even want to kill us. You're truly an animal.
You want to drag our Tong family down with you. Does he even deserve to? This good-for-nothing isn't a member of our Tong family at all. The only son-in-law of the Tong family I recognize is young Master Chen. Gods, break Yi Tian's for limbs to show the stance of our Tong family.
The governor of Tian Hai, Tai Shan-he, has arrived.
Tai Shan-he.
Uncle.
Governor Tai actually came. Didn't you say just now he was holding an emergency meeting and didn't have time? Is it possible that Yi Tian, he truly is someone who hides his true capabilities, a big figure?
Yi Tian? Did you really call Governor Tai here?
I said I ordered him to come. He wouldn't dare not come.
Oh my god, I just knew it. Good son-in-law, back then. Although you were a bit simple-minded, but I always felt that you had a special aura about you. You must be a dragon among men. That's why I have always strongly opposed Ruing divorcing you. If you want to blame someone, just blame this old hag. She always wanted Ruing to marry young Master Chen, but nothing I said mattered. You what? Did I say something wrong?
The film was
What kind of person is the old
and
master?
narrated
He said
by
Yi Tian was a
Media.
person of destiny. Personally bestowed Ruing him to marry Yi Tian. And you were blind. Didn't recognize the true dragon. Not only blamed the old master for being muddled, but also framed Yi Tian for the decline of the Tang family. If you ask me, the decline of the Tang family. was all caused by your incompetence. It has nothing to do with my good son-in-law.
Wantney, you've gone too far.
Old hag, I've put up with you for a long time. Now my good son-in-law is a big figure who can command Governor Tai. You'd better watch your words.
Yi Tian, who exactly are you? Why can you command my uncle?
Someone you will never be able to offend. Tai Shan He, your nephew, relying on your influence, bullies men and women, is lawless. If you don't give me a satisfactory answer today, your position as governor of Tianhai will be at its end.
What are you? Dare to speak to me like this?
Uncle, didn't you come under Yi Tian's orders?
Yi Tian. This nobody. What right does he have to order me around?
Didn't you just say you were in a meeting and couldn't come over?
I was ordered urgently by General Feng Wu.
General Feng Wu? You mean the one from the legends, who can slaughter 1,000 people alone? The Great Xia's first female general? The commander-in-chief stationed in Jiangnan?
Exactly.
Good. I knew this good for nothing, was just putting on an act.
Exactly. Governor General Tai holds a high position and great power. Only a great figure like General Feng Wu could command Governor General Tai. Yi Tian, you good for nothing. What right do you have to command Governor General Tai?
Some people are truly laughable. They actually treat Yi Tian like a treasure. They even criticize the old madam. You were truly a disgrace.
Good. You Wantney, mistaking an earthworm for a true dragon, and you even cursed me for being blind. It seems you've been dissatisfied with me for a long time.
Mommy, you've misunderstood. I've always respected you greatly. How could I possibly be dissatisfied with you? I just mistakenly believed Yi Tian's nonsense. I thought he was really some important figure. You also know that for the past 3 years, I've constantly hit and cursed him. I was completely afraid he would bear a grudge and retaliate against me. That's why I just said those words against my will. Yi Tian, you good for nothing. You've practically ruined me. Watch me beat this beast to death.
Mommy, stop hitting. Haven't you made things big enough already?
Uncle, he was the one who hit me just now. He even boasted that you are just a minor governor general and can be ordered around at will. He is insulting and cursing you, humiliating our entire family.
Governor General Tai, this good for nothing is too arrogant. He simply doesn't put you in his eyes. Today, I will represent the Tong family and properly punish him.
Insignificant rat. How dare you speak such arrogant words? You're simply tired of living. Kneel. I can leave you an intact corpse.
You are not qualified to make me kneel to you.
Not qualified? What a joke! My uncle is the Governor General of Tianhai, one of the Heavenly Dragon Hall's 36 war gods. If he's not qualified, who is?
You are a Heavenly Dragon Hall war god.
Exactly. Scared now?
I have met all 36 war gods of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. You, Tai Shan He, are not among them.
Presumptuous. Governor General Tai's status is not something you can question.
Have you met all the war gods? Do you know what kind of place the Heavenly Dragon Hall is? It was founded by Lord Dragon Master. Those without immense martial power, those without unparalleled achievements, absolutely have no right to join the ranks. You trash, like a stray dog. Where? Have you met these heaven-reaching big shots?
If you keep spouting nonsense at me, I'll tear your mouth apart.
How does he know I'm not the war god? As a gate guard of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, except for the Dragon Lord, I've met everyone else. This kid definitely isn't from the Heavenly Dragon Hall. It's impossible for him to see through my identity. He must be trying to bluff me. How dare an ant question my identity? You're courting death.
Governor Tai, my husband's head was injured. He just regained consciousness.
Yes.
You are a high and mighty big shot. Could you please not take offense at him?
He has a problem with his head. No wonder he could say such arrogant words. However, he hit my nephew and offended me.
The film was translated
He still has to
and
die.
narrated by
Uncle,
Media.
don't let him die so easily. He touched my reverse scale. I want to peel his skin, take his tendons, and make him die a terrible death.
Okay. I'll do as you say.
Despicable schemers, birds of a feather. One impersonating the Heavenly Dragon Hall's war god, helping a villain do evil. The other bullying others with powerful connections, committing crimes. You two both deserve to die.
This Yi Tian is already facing death, yet still dares to speak disrespectfully.
Defending both Governor Tai and young Master Chen at the same time. No matter what, he cannot escape death today. He can only seek momentary satisfaction with words now.
You want me dead? You're truly like a pug dog biting the moon, ignorant of the immensity of heaven and earth.
Tai Shan He. Aren't you curious? Why Feng Wu ordered you here?
General Feng Wu doing this must have her reasons. I don't need to ask further. What? Are you trying to say it's because of you?
Feng Wu. Within 3 minutes. Appear before me. Within 3 minutes. Feng Wu rise.
Bastard. General Feng Wu is a heroic female figure with high status and power. You dare to offend her today too.
Exactly. General Feng Wu is the female hero in my heart. A piece of trash like you still wants to summon General Feng Wu? Your daydreaming is too outrageous. If you can summon her, I'll drink your foot washing water every day.
Trash Yi. You're afraid of death, yet desperately clinging to face. And you still call for General Feng Wu? Who do you think you are?
Can't even wait 3 minutes.
Waiting for damn you.
Zhao Ji, no rush. If he wants 3 minutes, we'll give him 3 minutes. Let's see how he can turn things around. 3 minutes, right? Okay. I'll let you live for 3 more minutes. I'd like to see you, this little grasshopper, what kind of tricks you can pull. 3 minutes are up. Where is General Feng Wu? Don't tell me she's stuck in traffic and can't make it. This loser is bragging. This idiot. He dares to boast about anything. His face is getting slapped. I feel embarrassed for you.
You the loser. Don't you have any shame? If I were you, I would have found a hole to crawl into long ago. This disgraceful thing?
Tang Ruiying. Have you realized now, this so-called husband of yours, what kind of person he is?
Yi Tian. Although you weren't smart before, at least you were obedient and honest. How did you become like this now? Are you too shocked today? So you're deliberately boasting to seek death?
Ruiying,
I. 3 minutes are up. Die.
Report. General Feng Wu has arrived. General Feng Wu, why are you here?
Your subordinate is late. Please punish me, Master. Master? General Feng Wu. Actually kneeling to this idiot Yi Tian and calling him Master?
Wang Mi. Your son-in-law is really a dragon among men.
Don't try to fool me. Do you really think I have no brains? I Wang Mi also understand. To learn from my mistakes. Now I need to be low-key first. Wait and see how things develop. See if there's a trick involved.
rise.
Thank you, Master.
General Feng Wu, are you mistaken? This Yi Tian, he's just not right in the head. The Tang families live in son-in-law. How could you call him Master?
If you dare to disrespect Master again, I'll cut out your tongue.
A mere based in Tianhai. Frog at the bottom of a well. Actually dares to compare power with me. Are you worthy?
The film was translated.
I've long heard that
and
this General Feng
narrated
Wu
by M.
has many tricks up her sleeve. It is said, General Feng Wu keeps a male favorite, as a male favorite. In her daily life, when she's idle and bored, she most likes to play with her male favorite, playing master-servant role-playing games. I really didn't expect that this male favorite is actually you.
So that's how it is. I was wondering why Yi Tian is General Feng Wu's master. It turns out they are playing a role-playing game. General Feng Wu really knows how to have fun. Yi Tian, you're just a loser. Either living off the Tang family as a kept man, or being General Feng Wu's male favorite. Destined to rely on women for a living his whole life. Truly a disgrace to men.
Good thing I didn't act impulsively just now. So, Yitan is just a male favorite.
You piece of trash. You think just because you've latched onto General Feng Wu, you can soar to the heavens? And you even dare to compare power with me?
Dig imagination. But low intelligence. Why would I, Yitia, need to rely on women? You will never know what kind of existence you are facing.
Keep pretending, keep pretending. Why don't you take a piss and look at your reflection to see what kind of person you are? Look at yourself from head to toe. Where do you have the aura of a big shot? Let me tell you, don't even say you're just a dog raised by Feng Wu. Even Feng Wu herself shouldn't dream of comparing power with me. I was born into the Chen family. I was born standing on this cloud peak. Even if you spend your whole life chasing, you shouldn't dream of reaching my heel. I say you must die today. And you must die today.
Spreading heresy. Offending heavenly might, you're seeking death.
Stop. I respect you. So I call you General Feng Wu. If I don't respect you, you're just a plaything.
What's going on? Young Master Chen is actually so disrespectful to General Feng Wu. You should know. Governor Tai is just General Feng Wu's subordinate.
The Chen family has dominated Tianhai for hundreds of years. There must be something extraordinary about them. It seems the Chen family's foundation far exceeds our imagination.
An insignificant fob can be so arrogant. Where exactly does your confidence come from?
My confidence and background are things you wouldn't dare even imagine in this lifetime. Ever since I can remember, my dad told me, in Tianhai, I can do whatever I want, as long as I don't provoke the Heavenly Dragon Hall's Heavenly King level figures. My dad can handle it for me. Do you understand what do whatever I want means? It means I can do anything I want to do, including killing people. Although you, Feng Wu, are the esteemed Commander-in-Chief of Jiangnan, your rank is not enough for me to be wary of. Therefore, you will pay the price for kicking me just now. Uncle, kill this woman. If anything happens, my dad will take responsibility.
Zhao Ji. We're relatives, after all. How can you ask me to go to my death? I still want to live for a few more years.
Don't be afraid, I know she's your superior. If something happens, my dad will handle it.
Go on. She is a grandmaster. I can't beat her.
Aren't you the Heavenly Dragon Hall War God? As far as I know, the minimum strength of a Heavenly Dragon Hall War God is at the Grandmaster level.
At this point, I won't hide it from you anymore. The truth is, I'm not a war god. In the Heavenly Dragon Hall, I'm just a doorman.
Governor Tai, he's not a war god? Could it be that Yutian, that idiot, actually guessed correctly?
You actually dared to lie to me.
Can you blame me? I just bragged when I was drunk. Who knew you'd actually believe it? And even spread it everywhere. In the end, I could only bite the bullet and admit it.
Get lost.
Chen Shiji, let me tell you something. Even if I'm not the Heavenly Dragon War God, I'm still the governor of Tianhai. You should show me some respect.
You still have the nerve to mention that? You being the governor of Tianhai? How did you become the governor of Tianhai? Don't you know yourself? Wasn't it our Chen family who spent a fortune to buy it for you? The Chen family on you invested so much money. In the end, you only ended up as a doorman.
Calm down,
The film
Zhao
was
Ji.
translated and narrated
It's not
by
that bad.
media.
Although I can't beat Feng Wu, I'm still, at least, a half-step grandmaster. Dealing with trash like Yi Tian is still more than enough. Yi Tian, I'm telling you, I hate people like you the most in my life, who are kept men. If you're a man, come and have a showdown with me.
Blind and ignorant, unable to recognize a true dragon, since you're seeking death. Then I will grant your wish.
Zhao Tian. Are you crazy? Even if Governor Tai isn't a war god, he's still a god of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. He's definitely not someone that we, ordinary people, can contend with.
Don't worry. They can't do anything to me.
At this point, stop trying to act tough. You couldn't even beat Wang Pao. How can you fight Governor Tai?
Why are you bothering with him? This idiot betrayed you and is using General Feng Wu's influence to show off. Even if he gets beaten to death, he deserves it. Exactly. If he doesn't die, he'll implicate our entire Tang family.
Men, no matter how useless, always care about face. He just wants to, in front of his wife, and General Feng Wu, put on a show. It's just a pity he was born a frog. Seeing the sky from the bottom of a well. He doesn't understand at all what a half-step grandmaster means. Little fool, let me tell you what a half-step grandmaster is. My punch can split stone tablets and crack rocks. Your mouth is quite tough, though. I wonder if your bones can be this tough.
Grandstanding. A mere clown.
Still talking tough even when death is imminent. You want to die so badly? Fine. I'll grant your wish. What's going on?
What just happened? Yitan knocked down Governor Tai.
This is impossible. I didn't even blink just now. Yitian just stood there, without even moving a finger. How did Governor Tai get sent flying like that?
What's the situation? Could Governor Tai have suffered cultivation deviation?
What a useless piece of trash. Not even as good as me. It seems this time I have no choice but to call my dad. Dad! I've been beaten, hurry over.
Your uncle can't handle it.
He's lying on the ground pretending to be dead. Hurry up and come. If you don't come soon, your lineage will end. My dad is coming. Yi Tian, Feng Wu, and your Tang family. Today, all of you will pay the price.
Young Master Chen, it was Yitian who offended you. It has nothing to do with our Tang family.
Get lost.
Your dad is very powerful?
My dad is the patriarch of the Chen family, Chen Chuncheng, the pillar of Tianhai. Tigers lie down when they see him. Dragons had to bow their heads. Words can hardly describe his status.
What do dragons lower their heads?
That's right. My dad is the heaven of Tianhai. Once, the daughter of the commander-in-chief of Jianbei came to Tianhai and was toyed with by me. She called her dad. I called my dad. Guess what the result was?
What was it?
On his way to Tianhai, her dad was dismissed from his post, and she was locked in my dungeon, becoming a female slave, never to rise again.
I knew the Chen family in Tianhai was deeply rooted and unshakable. Even the commander-in-chief of Jiangbei was easily taken down. No wonder young Master Chen isn't afraid of General Feng Wu.
Looking at it this way, Yitan is going to die, and the Tang family is finished. Yitian, you're going to get our Tang family killed.
Scared silly, aren't you? With my background. Let alone toying with your wife. Even if I sleep with her. Yi Tian, you still dare to hit me?
Forcing good people into prostitution, committing all sorts of evil. I think your Chen family no longer needs to exist.
What arrogance.
Dad!
Chen Chuncheng.
Brother-in-law, useless. Can't even handle such a small matter, causing us few family heads to not even be able to eat in peace. To be beaten like this by someone is truly a disgrace to the Chen family. A disgrace to the Chen family cannot be spread outside. Today, everyone present must die. Run.
Run! Let us out!
The film was translated and
Master Chen,
narrated
we were
by
invited to
media.
attend the Tang family's wedding. Our Song family.
It's over. Our Tong family is completely finished.
General Feng Wu, you are my idol. You must save our family. We are all law-abiding good citizens. With the master here, you will be fine.
General Feng Wu, you must have been tricked. Yi Tian, he's just a stray dog. Our old man picked up on the street. Why are you still pinning your hopes on him?
That's right, General Feng Wu. Yishin, he's just a complete idiot. Even children usually can make him cry. You jinx. You offended young Master Chen. Now our entire family is going to be wiped out. If you have any conscience left, quickly kill yourself to atone. Maybe then we can gain a sliver of hope.
Go atone.
In broad daylight. Treating human lives like grass. Your Chen family deserves execution.
Yishin, you useless piece of trash. I told you to go atone. Not to go provoke Master Chen.
Isn't he clearly trying to harm us?
A wet behind the ears. Brat. dares to speak with such arrogance.
Dad! This trash is just a male favorite Feng Wu keeps. He's relying on Feng Wu's backing. Not only did he hit me, he even threatened to wipe out our Chen family.
It seems I, Chen, have been to low-key. To the point that any petty rat dares to bully my Chen family members. Good. Today I shall go on a killing spree to establish my might.
Go on a killing spree? Your Chen family truly doesn't regard the law.
The law? Don't you know? The law is prepared for people like you, the lower class, while we, the upper class, are the supreme ones who formulate the law and rules. Our Chen family's ancestral teachings are only for words. Do as you please. If I say someone dies, they must die.
Fenwu,
Yes.
Tianhai is under your jurisdiction. Now that such a maggot has appeared here, what should be done?
A life for a life. Chun Chun Sheng, bow your head and admit guilt. Otherwise, annihilation.
A mere woman, you. Relying on the identity of a commander in Jiangnan, you look down on everyone. And you even dare to demand I admit guilt. Within 1 minute, get Feng Wu removed from her position.
I've been removed from my post. Grandma,
Removed with a single word, a commander of Jiangnan, this Tianhai. In the end, it's still the Chan family's Tianhai. Heaven wants to destroy our family.
I said long ago, Yi Tian is a jinx. Why won't you just divorce him? Look at us now. He, by himself, has harmed all of us. Even General Feng Wu lost her position because of him. We are completely without a way to survive.
You can't blame him entirely. He must have thought, with General Feng Wu as his backing, he could punish the Chen family and stand up for me. It's just that he didn't know. The Chen family controls everything. Unstoppable. Perhaps. This is our fate.
A mere minor commander dares to act wild in front of me?
One phone call, and a general who has made illustrious military achievements for the country can be removed. Your Chen family truly has great power.
You're a bit too slow to catch on, aren't you? I said long ago. Feng Wu is nothing in front of me. You actually thought by relying on her, you could contend with me? Simply overestimating yourself. Weren't you just boasting that you would destroy my Chen family? Now you know how ridiculous you are, right? A mere ant. Yet you still dream of overturning the
film
sky?
was translated and narrated
What's
by
wrong?
Media.
Struck dumb? Weren't you very capable just now? Didn't you say you'd hit me? Come on, hit me. Dad! He hit me again.
He's crazy. Yi Tian is completely insane.
He knows he's doomed to die. So, he has no more reservations.
You dare hit my son in front of me?
Just trash. So I hit him. What can you do?
Good. The younger generation is formidable. I never expected in my lifetime I would see a lowly grasshopper dare to contend with my Chen family. Originally, I wanted to give you a quick end. But from your eyes, I see your dissatisfaction with the ways of the upper class elite. So I've changed my mind. Now, I've decided to cripple your limbs, making you a beggar for life. I want you to constantly lie on the ground, watching us, the people of high society, how to control the universe. Act unscrupulously. This fellow has no respect for hierarchy.
Feng Yuan Shang.
Guilty of heinous crimes. The Feng family seconds that. Cripple his limbs. Make him beg for the rest of his life. A lapdog kept in captivity.
Su Tianhao.
Dares to bite randomly. deserves to be punished. The Zhu family seconds that the powerful and influential of Tianhai are one family.
Li Guangkai.
You provoked the Chen family. Is provoking our entire clan of powerful and influential families. Deserves heavy punishment. As a warning to others.
The 4 great clans, jointly sanctioning at the same time, this in Tianhai, is also unprecedented. You trash. For the rest of your life, just be a disabled beggar. Dad. My hand.
Your Chen family is indeed powerful. So powerful it holds sway over the court and commoners, lawless and unscrupulous. But wanting to sanction and judge me. You are not qualified yet. Today, I will uproot you all.
Someone present, break for me, Yi Tian's limbs. Yes. Peak Grandmaster realm. No wonder Feng Wu, at such a young age, can hold fort in Jiangnan and become the commander-in-chief. So she has such strength. Feng Wu, facing death. Do you still want to stand up for this pet dog?
Offending the master. It is you who are facing death.
Master. This master-servant game. You are actually here, playing in public. And not even feel ashamed. Fine. Since you insist on standing up for your male favorite, then I'll send you to your death first.
Great Grandmaster. Shang Guanzi.
What? Great Grandmaster. I heard great grandmasters can from amidst a million troops take the enemy general's head, are invincible. Grandmasters before him are all like ants.
Chen Guanzi. You're also a senior expert in the martial arts world.
Chen Guanzi.
Why? Are you willing to be a dog for the Chen family?
Who says this old man is a dog of the Chun family? This old man is originally a member of the Chun family. The Chun family is not something you can provoke.
Third uncle, stop talking nonsense with him. Just kill him directly.
To avoid gossip. Saying I bully the weak. I'll let you have one hand. Come on, make you move.
Feng Wu, you are not his opponent. I'll do it. The Chen family is utterly evil. Their crimes deserve death. Those who don't want to be implicated should withdraw on their own. Otherwise, we'll be treated as accomplices.
A frog in a well. Actually,
The
still
film
dares
was
to challenge a great
translated
grandmaster.
and narrated by M Media.
How could ants know? The might of a grandmaster. Delayed my meal. By an ignorant child, truly disappointing.
Daughter, look at Yi Tian. How crazy he's become. He actually dares to defy a Grandmaster. Implicated by such an idiot. I truly cannot rest in peace.
Patriarch Chen, all these matters are because of me. If you have anything, come at me. I'll let you deal with me as you please. But, can you please let everyone else here go? They are all innocent.
What are you? How dare you interfere with my business?
You don't need to beg him. I can solve it.
Yi Tian, you fundamentally understand nothing. This society is ruled by villains. The weak are prey to the strong. The powerful and wealthy can cover the sky with one hand, while we ordinary people can only accept our fate.
Villains rule. Then I will eliminate evil. Society is dark. Then I will bring back light. I said, I would protect you in this life. With me here. No one in this world can harm you.
Life is inherently divided into different ranks. You, a lowlife who lives off women. How can you change your class? An ant trying to shake a great tree. A fool's dream. A firefly, yet still dreams of competing with the sun and moon. Third uncle, hurry and take this. Insolent brat. Break his limbs. third uncle. What's wrong? Wake up.
What's going on? Tian actually slapped and knocked out the Grandmaster.
Is this Grandmaster fake? Why isn't he powerful at all?
He must be an imposter. An old man who walks shakily. How could you expect him to be very powerful?
It seems you really do have some skill.
So, are you ready to die?
Joke. Just with you. Are you even worthy of killing me? This society doesn't rely on brute force, but on power and influence. One phone call from me can make Feng Wu step down. Do you believe it? Similarly, one phone call from me can have your entire clan exterminated.
I don't believe it.
Short-sighted. Ignorant and foolish. You simply don't understand what power and influence are, let alone someone like you, an unknown nobody. Even if it were the war god of the heavenly dragon hall, I could easily handle them too.
Looking at all of you from the Chen family are all ants, but you have such extensive connections. There's a powerful backer behind this to rely on. Why not call him over? I'll eradicate them all at once.
How dare you to actually utter such treasonous words? Do you know who my backer is?
Who?
The heavenly dragon hall, Lord Dragon.
What? The Dragon Lord?
The Dragon Lord single-handedly created an era of peace and prosperity. He expanded the territory for our great Xia. He is the unparalleled national martial god. He can be called a legend of his generation. Such a legendary figure is actually related to the Chen family.
Although 3 years ago, the Dragon Lord unfortunately met with disaster. His temples are spread throughout the country. He is the god in the hearts of us common people. The Chen family has a god as a backer. No wonder they act so wantonly.
It's over. Our Tong family is doomed.
You truly have immense audacity to dare to borrow the Dragon Lord's name to harm the common people. Are you truly not afraid of the extermination of your 9 clans?
Short-sighted and ignorant. Even now, he still doesn't know who he is facing. A figure of what magnitude? Under heaven. Those qualified to use the Dragon Lord's banner to act on behalf of heaven are few and far between. It's normal that you don't believe it. But as it happens, I, Chen, am one of them.
Your meaning is, you are acquainted with the Dragon Lord.
More than just acquainted. Our relationship is truly extraordinary.
The film
Furthermore,
was translated
I even possess the
and
dragon treasure,
narrated by
the only
Media.
genuine relic left in the world. It seems you still don't believe my words. Just now, I brought this peerless treasure over to let the family heads feast their eyes. Now, it's just right for you, a frog at the bottom of a well, to also broaden your horizons.
World peace.
This is Lord Dragon's personal writing from when he was alive.
World peace.
This painting represents supreme, highest authority. As soon as this painting appears, it is as if the Dragon Lord himself is present. You all, why do you not kneel? Presumptuous, Yi Tian. Why do you not kneel? Could it be that you intend to rebel?
Truly, worldly affairs are unpredictable. People's hearts are not like the ancients. I didn't expect this calligraphy and painting to actually fall into the hands of a rat like you.
You also know the origin of this picture of world peace. Since you know, this is the Dragon Lord's genuine work, why do you still not kneel?
Yitan, stop being crazy. Offending the Dragon Lord is a great crime punishable by the 9 clans. Kneel down for me.
Kneel down quickly. Lord Dragon Lord's divine might is unparalleled. You cannot be disrespectful.
Beast, hurry and kneel.
A piece of calligraphy and painting. What qualification does it have to make people kneel?
This calligraphy and painting is what the Dragon Lord left behind, the only relic in this world. After the Dragon Lord passed away, this calligraphy and painting world piece was further endowed with extraordinary power and symbolism. That's right, seeing the writing is like seeing the person. The one holding this writing then possesses supreme power, can determine people's wealth or poverty, can judge people's right and wrong, can decide people's life and death. Seeing this writing is like the Dragon Lord personally arriving. Even a first-rank official must kowtow. Yi Tian. I, with the Dragon Lord's true trace, command you to immediately kneel. Bow your head and confess your guilt. Accept the punishment from my Chen family. Otherwise, I will exterminate your 9 generations of relatives.
So your power is monstrous. Rampant 10 unrestrained. Can dismiss with a casual word. Fun lose position. This is what you rely on.
So what? Under heaven, who dares defy the Dragon Lord's might?
Thinking back to that time, when I lifted my brush and wrote these few words. My wish was for a prosperous era without troubles. And for the people to be safe and healthy. I spent my entire life in military service, poured out everything, only for peace under heaven. Now, this calligraphy and painting has fallen into the hands of maggots like you. Bringing disaster to the world, committing evil deeds. Since that is the case, I think this calligraphy and painting no longer has a reason to exist.
Scoundrel, this is the Dragon Lord's true trace. How could you destroy it? And you even say you wrote it? You are offending heavenly might. You are making an enemy of the world. You are committing a great rebellion. You are committing a great rebellion.
Yi Tian, Lord Dragon Lord, is the martial god of a nation, is the person whom everyone under heaven most respects as a legendary figure. You actually dare to destroy his calligraphy and painting. How many troubles do you intend to stir up before you stop?
This old man was blind to have taken in such a beast. It's truly a sin.
Yi Tian. Destroying the Dragon Lord's true trace is a crime equivalent to treason and rebellion. You will suffer the punishment of being cut into 1,000 pieces, and the pain of having your bones crushed and scattered. The Li family seconds the motion. Kill this rebel who defies the natural order. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
The true dragon is close at hand. Yet you are blind. You don't recognize Mount Tai. The calligraphy and painting is stagnant water with slight ripples, yet you support it in every way. Kowtow and kneel in worship. I founded the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Gallop across the battlefield. Kill millions of enemies. Created for you. A prosperous and peaceful era. But beneath this prosperous era, you bunch of rabble. Yet you bully me.
The film was
Humiliate me.
translated
Oppress
and
me.
narrated by
Even want to kill me.
Media.
How absurd.
Heavenly Dragon Hall was created by you. Picture of world peace was written by you. Do you mean you are Lord Dragon Master?
Isn't what I said clear enough?
Yi Tian, I advise you to quickly go. Take a look at the martial god temple, the statue of the Dragon Master. Majestic and imposing, like a celestial being descending to the mortal world. Now look at yourself. From head to toe, full of lowliness. How do you have the face to impersonate him?
Like a stinking bug like you. Let alone impersonating a true dragon. Even if you just look at a true dragon, it's a crime punishable by death. This kid is just a lunatic. I regret it. I shouldn't have taken out Lord Dragon Master's picture of world peace.
What a joke. Of all people to impersonate, why him? You actually dare to impersonate Lord Dragon Master. Not to mention Lord Dragon Master has already passed away. Even if he were alive, there would still be a world of difference between you and him. How dare you?
You don't believe me. It is your ignorance.
Yi Tian. No matter what you say today, I won't blame you. It's because I know you've been humiliated, want to say some big words to save face. But you absolutely shouldn't impersonate Lord Dragon Master. He is, in my life, the most respected legend. How could you impersonate him and damage his reputation?
Even you don't believe me?
Believe you? How can you expect me to believe you?
Northern Town King Zhaozan arrives. Southern Town King Sejuxio arrives. Greetings, Heavenly King.
Yi Tian, why are you still sitting? Quickly kneel down.
My kneeling. They cannot bear it.
Daughter, just ignore him. He destroyed the Dragon Master's genuine work. Anyway, whether he kneels or not, it's a dead end.
Ruiing. The Heavenly King is here. I order you, immediately start severing ties with that jinx. Perhaps our Thống family can still see a glimmer of hope.
The one sitting on the stage is really the Dragon Master. Should we kneel and pay respects? The Dragon Master has always been low-key. Plus, he was in Tian Hai, living anonymously for 3 years. He must have wanted to play the pig to eat the tiger. We had better not casually expose the Dragon Master's identity. Otherwise, if we anger the Dragon Master, the consequences would be unimaginable. Makes sense. But the Dragon Lord's face showed displeasure. He must have been angered. We need to help him vent his anger. Vent his anger. This matter. I'm skilled in this. Leave it to me. You can all get up now. This is the Dragon Lord's authentic work. Who is it? The person who doesn't know what's good for them tore this up. The Heavenly King is furious. Yi Tian, you are finished.
Look at the good job you've done. You've angered the Heavenly King. Just wait to be cut into 10,000 pieces.
Heavenly King Zhao. He did it.
Yes, 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 it's this good for nothing.
I actually cursed the Dragon Lord. I'm finished. If only I had known earlier, I wouldn't have stuck my neck out like this. He is just a piece of trash from the bottom of society. He disregards hierarchy. He disregards the powerful and noble, subordinates offending superiors, offending the Dragon Lord. What's even more arrogant is, he tore up the Dragon Lord's authentic work. Heavenly King Zhao, you must exterminate his 9 generations of kin.
Why?
Heavenly King Zhao, why did you hit me?
The film was
It's just
translated
a piece of
and
calligraphy
narrated
and
by
painting,
M.
so what if it was torn? What's so great about it? You actually want to exterminate someone's 9 generations of kin. You are truly a beast. This is the Dragon Lord's authentic work. What about the Dragon Lord's authentic work? The Dragon Lord is the true dragon of this age. He cares for the world. His great love is boundless. Even if it were the Dragon Lord, if he knew someone tore up his calligraphy and painting, then the Dragon Lord would not blame him. As for you, insidious and vicious, you want to exterminate someone's 9 generations of kin at the drop of a hat. Your intentions deserve death. You simply deserve to die.
Uncle, aren't you from the Heavenly Dragon Hall? Quickly plead for my dad.
I'm just a gatekeeper. How could I have the qualifications to interfere with the Heavenly King's actions? You, come here. Heavenly Dragon Hall Dragon Guard, Tian Hai Governor General Tai Shenhe. Greetings, Heavenly King Zhao. Dragon Guard. I thought, why do you look a bit familiar? What just happened? Here's what happened. Today was originally my nephew's wedding day. But this good for nothing. Just state the facts. Don't use foul language. We should be civilized people. Yes. This Yi Tian disrupted my nephew's wedding and insulted and beat my nephew. Even threatened to kill me and my nephew and exterminate my entire clan. Simply disregards the laws of Great Xia. I hope the Heavenly King will uphold justice for us.
Heavenly King Zhao, it's not like that.
Shut up. Did I let you speak?
Zizan.
Yi Tian, don't you know what you are doing?
You wretch. Lord Qianwang is here to uphold justice. Our Thống family originally had a glimmer of hope, but you openly offended him. Are you trying to doom us, right?
You trash. Towards Lord Zhao Tianwang, you dare to be so arrogant and rude. I see you're truly not afraid of death.
Yi Tian. A piece of bottom-tier trash. Actually dare to call the Heavenly King by name. A great crime of offending a superior. You are seeking death. Don't you know that? What's wrong with calling a name? I gave my name precisely so people would call it. None of your business. Who asked you to butt in? Mr. Yi. What do you need me for?
When speaking to my wife, show some respect.
Wife. You are Mr. Yi's wife?
Yes, my name is Tang Roying. And I am Yi Tian's wife.
I actually yelled at the Dragon Lord's wife. No wonder the Dragon Lord got angry. Now, I am utterly doomed.
Lord Xiao Tian Wang, what are you doing?
I suddenly remembered. That Dragon Lord once taught me to respect women. My attitude just now was not good. For my words and actions just now, I express my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Miss Tang.
It's okay, it's okay.
This Lord Zhao Tianwang, his way of doing things, how is it? Completely different from ordinary people?
Don't talk nonsense. Be careful what you say.
Right, Miss Tang. What were you just about to say?
I wanted to say, I already have a husband. But he is still forcing me to marry him. My husband was just protecting me. He didn't do anything wrong. It's the Chun family that's going too far.
You. In broad daylight, you dare to steal another man's wife?
Yi Tian is not a normal person. He doesn't deserve to have a wife. He is even less worthy to marry Tang Ruiying.
Impudence. Mr. Yi has an extraordinary aura. One look tells you he is a dragon among men. If even he is unworthy, who else is worthy?
Lord Zhao Tianwang, you must be mistaken. This Yi Tian, he is just a useless live-in son-in-law. Besides, relying on women and being a kept man, he is good for nothing else.
And narrated
Shut up.
by M Media.
Under the Dragon Lord's rule, there is peace and prosperity. What he dislikes the most is people like you, scum who bullies men and oppresses women. You actually dare to provoke me, the Grand Duke? See if I don't beat you to death. Stop. What? You dare stop me? Heavenly King Zhao. First you beat me. Then you beat my brother-in-law. And then you beat my son. You came to Tianhai, inexplicably, targeting our Chen family. How did my Chen family offend you? Is it because we haven't shown you enough respect? That's why you blame us? As long as you name it, how much money you want, I can satisfy you. Money? Do you think I lack money? The world bustles, all for gain. Although you are in the heavenly dragon hall seeking fame and fortune. But fame and fortune are inseparable. You just need to name a number, and I can make money pave your way to success. Guarantee you'll struggle 20 years less.
Dad!
You dare insult me? I fought on the battlefield for the country and the people to follow Lord Dragon Master and fulfill his wish for an era of peace and prosperity. Don't think of others as being the same as you, dirty and despicable. Since you're not doing this for money, then why are you so targeting my Chen family? Of course, it's for justice. The Dragon Lord founded the Heavenly Dragon Hall, led us through thorns and thistles, and experienced countless battles, all for the sake of creating an era of peace and prosperity. Your Chen family, however, relies on its power to bully others. In this bright and clear world, stealing someone's wife, this goes against the Dragon Lord's original intention. Shouldn't you be severely punished? Yes. Miss Tang, what do you think? How should they be punished?
No need to punish them. No need to punish them. As long as they don't trouble me anymore, that's fine.
Miss Tang, with the Heavenly Dragon Hall backing you, just say the word, they wouldn't dare retaliate against you.
Then just have them apologize.
Hurry up and apologize to Miss Tang.
Apologize to her. Why should we?
My Chen family is the dignified #1 family in Tianhai, the #1 aristocratic family. As for the Tang family, it's just a fallen, third-rate aristocratic family. My apology is something she cannot bear.
Exactly. Asking us to apologize? Is she even worthy?
You.
Heavenly King Xiao, if they don't want to apologize, then forget it.
They don't need to apologize.
Consider yourself sensible.
Have the Chen family's wealth confiscated. And all members of the Chen family exiled to Mobei to be slaves forever.
Ye waster. Do you know what you are saying? Our Chen family's centuries-old foundation cannot be shaken just by you moving your lips.
Ignorant child. I know you are dissatisfied with us, the powerful and wealthy, and dream of toppling us. What a pity. You are just useless trash. King Zhao cannot possibly obey your command.
Will you die if you don't speak?
If you talk nonsense again, do you believe I will cut out your tongue?
King Zhao. My husband is not quite right in the head. He always likes to talk nonsense. Please don't take his words seriously.
No, Miss Tang. Mr. Yi's words make sense. The Chen family commits crimes and breaks the law. Their crimes are heinous. They must be severely punished. Exiled to the northern frontier. Forever be slaves. That's a good idea. This joke isn't funny at all. Do you think I am joking? King Zhao, our Chen family, has been an illustrious family. For hundreds of years, for generations, we have been nobles. Our assets are spread throughout Jiangnan. Doing this will not only trigger an economic crisis in Jiangnan, but also discourage the hearts of the powerful and wealthy across the land.
Translated and
Although you are the
narrated
esteemed
by
king,
M-Media.
You cannot be so reckless, can you? Exactly. We are all aristocratic families with centuries of heritage. We are the foundation of Jiangnan. You cannot sanction us just because you say so. Where is the law? Where is the justice? My Li family and the Chen family stand together. Right. If you want to sanction the Chen family, my Zhu family will be the first to disagree. I believe the powerful and wealthy across the land will also disagree. Our Zhu family is willing to stand together with the Chen family. The powerful and wealthy cannot be insulted. The Feng family is willing to stand together with the Chen family, advance and retreat together.
Since your three great families are willing to stand together with the Chen family, then their assets shall all be confiscated, and they shall never engage in business again.
What? Yi Tian. Shut your jinxing mouth. Lower class people are just lower class people. Instead of relying on your own efforts to strive to become one of the elite, you are just envious of the powerful and wealthy, and vainly hope to drag us down to the bottom through despicable means. Your lower class mindset is truly disgusting. We are the top aristocratic families of Tianhai. Our heritage is not something you, a frog in a well, can imagine. Even if it's a heavenly king who wants to deal with us, he still has to weigh the consequences. You can't climb to our level, yet you want to destroy us. Don't think heavenly King Zhao can, for the sake of a waste like you, cut off the four great clans' means of survival. Do you really think you are the Dragon Lord?
Yuten, can you please stop pushing your luck? There should be a limit to your madness.
Heavenly King Zhao. My husband. He always likes to talk nonsense. Just ignore his words. Absolutely don't listen to him.
Miss Tang, you are wrong. What Mr. Yi said is spot on, every word. It resonates deeply with me. These four great clans are simply the parasites of Tianhai. The cancer must be eradicated. Only then can the common people live and work in peace and contentment. Therefore, we must cut off their means of survival. Heavenly King Zhao, even if you are displeased with our Chen family, you can't just do as you please, can you? Cutting off the four great clans' means of survival. This matter is no small thing. It even concerns the economic lifeline of the entire Jiangnan region. You alone shouldn't be able to make the decision, right? That's right. The Heavenly Dragon Hall is not something you alone have the final say over for such an important decision. At the very least, two Heavenly Kings together can make the final decision. As the Northern Guardian King, you actually listen to the decision of a fool? This is truly unreasonable. Heavenly King Chu cannot possibly agree with you. Heavenly King Chu, you must uphold justice for us. Yes, Heavenly King Chu, Heavenly King Zhao is listening to a fool. Can you please persuade him? Don't let him act recklessly. I also agree with Mr. Yi's decision. Why? Yi Tian is just a fool who only talks big. Why are you all listening to him? Why? I refuse to accept this. We are all noble families and aristocrats. We were born superior to others. Yi Tian is just a lowly commoner. You are dealing with us nobles. For the sake of a lowly commoner, my Zhu family is the first to refuse to accept this. That's right. This is a matter where pulling one hair moves the whole body. Our fate will directly affect the rise and fall of Jiangnan. I think the two heavenly kings would not, for the sake of a mere commoner, cut off our means of survival, right? My Feng family also refuses to accept this. If the Dragon Lord were still alive, it would absolutely be impossible to treat us like this. Don't think that, because the Dragon Lord has passed away, you can do as you please. My Li family refuses to accept this. You are blind. At a time like this, you still can't see the situation clearly?
The film was translated
I don't know about
and
you.
narrated
How did you
by
become the head of this
Media.
clan? Pass on my command. Have the Chen, Zhu, Feng, and Li for great families. Family fortunes confiscated. Exile everyone from the Chen family to Mobei to be slaves forever. The other three families are to be blacklisted from commerce. Never allowed to engage in business forever. Yes.
This token, it's the legendary Heavenly Dragon token.
When the Heavenly Dragon token appears within the 4 seas, none dare disobey. If the order is violated, the entire 9 generations of the family will be implicated. The Heavenly Dragon token is out. It seems we are completely finished. Yi Tian, you beast. You've ruined me so terribly.
Terrible? But I think the punishment for you is still far from enough. You killed someone in public. Your crime is aggravated. However, killing you directly is a bit too easy on you. Don't you like breaking people's limbs and making them beggars forever? I think this punishment is just right for you. I want you to beg on the streets of Tianhai. I want you to see with your own eyes that without you, this gang of brutal and lawless, reckless for great families, Tianhai will only become more prosperous and brilliant.
But I am Tianhai's dignified first noble family. The high and mighty head of the first family. Furthermore, our Chen family even had a marriage alliance with the first family in the capital. Wanting me to become a beggar? Absolutely impossible. The two heavenly kings won't agree to your absurd punishment either. I agree. I also agree. Are you crazy? You are the dignified heavenly kings of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. How can you all listen to Yi Tian's command? Don't you have your own thoughts? Impudence. When the Heavenly Dragon Hall acts, how dare you disobey? Yi Tian, I'll kill you.
Zhao Tian.
To be able to sever my meridians from a distance, reaching such a realm, only the Dragon Lord can. He didn't impersonate the Dragon Lord. He is truly the Dragon Lord. I never expected that I, Chen, who have had discerning eyes my whole life, today would be blind and fail to recognize the true dragon. I deserve to die.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking? Why have you fallen? Get up. Didn't you tell me that no matter how big a mess I made, you could handle it? Get up.
Patriarch Chun.
I don't want to be exiled to Mobei. Get up quickly.
It must be because you've done too many bad deeds. They got their comeuppance, didn't they?
Take them down.
Take them down. Yes. Let's go.
Today was really full of twists and turns. That was too dangerous. Good thing the two great heavenly kings were here. We finally survived.
Did you guys notice? The two great heavenly kings seem to listen to Yi Tian's orders. Could he really be a big shot? Impossible. If Yi Tian were a big shot, how could he become a homeless man? And how could he possibly be alive and son-in-law in my Tang family for 3 years? Moreover, in this world, the only one who can make heavenly kings obey his every command is only the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord is deceased. Yi Tian. How could he be qualified to command the heavenly kings? Then what was going on just now?
Haven't you guys understood yet? Those two great heavenly kings, they weren't obeying Yi Tian's words at all. Today, it was the Dragon Lord manifesting his power. It was the Dragon Lord protecting us. We need to find some time to go to that martial god temple and properly pay respects to the Lord.
No wonder the two great heavenly kings suddenly decided upon Tianhai, and swiftly and decisively sanctioned the 4 great families. So it was because the Dragon Lord manifested his power to bless the common people. The Dragon Lord deserves to be called a peerless hero concerned about the world. Even after passing away, he is still protecting us common folk. Unlike some people, who are utterly useless, only know how to boast and cause trouble. Zhao Yang. You see now, right? Yi Tian is just a jinx. He almost killed our Tang family. He's still outside, flirting with other women. Such a scumbag is simply not worthy of being our Tang family's son-in-law.
All day long, he only knows how to live off a woman, cheat, boast, and cause trouble. Saying he's a scumbag is actually giving him too much credit.
Yi Tian. It's okay for a man to be incapable, but he must be down to earth. You can't cheat just to climb the social ladder. You've disappointed me too much.
Yi Tian. Let's get a divorce.
Daughter, you've finally come to your senses. You should have divorced Yi Tian a long time ago. While you're still young, you can still find someone better.
Getting divorced is good. It's good. Once divorced, you can get rid of him. Only then can our family have hope. Do you understand?
Sis, you've finally come to your senses. I told you a long time ago. That good-for-nothing Yi Tian is simply not worthy of you.
Is it because of Feng Wu? My relationship with her is not what you think.
Don't explain anymore. Do you think I'm a fool? You're back to normal now. Have the right to choose a better life. But you should have told me in advance. I hate betrayal.
I didn't betray you,
Stop talking, Yi Tian, if you're a man. Then divorce me. Anyway, by your side, there's already someone better. She can take care of you. I'm no longer valuable to you.
Okay, I agree to divorce you.
Goodbye.
Master, why didn't you explain clearly to her? Instead, you agreed to divorce her.
She and I just got the marriage certificate. We didn't hold a wedding ceremony. Our marriage was in name only from the start. This marriage should end soon.
I think Miss Tang cares about you a lot. When she just left, her eyes were full of unwillingness. I can feel it.
I know she is very good to me. These past 3 years, because of this marriage, she suffered endless ridicule and countless grievances. But she didn't have any complaints. She deserves for me to be good to her. I plan to make it up to her properly.
Master, what do you plan to do?
I owe her a wedding. Tomorrow, I will announce to the world and declare my identity. I will, as the dragon treasure of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, hold for her a world-renowned wedding ceremony. I want this world to bow for her.
Then tomorrow will be a day that shocks the world. I'm already starting to look forward to that moment. By the way, Master, do you still remember 5 years ago? The 2 servants you saved?
I remember. What about them?
I have to say, Master, you have a discerning eye for talent. The 2 of them, one became the richest man in Great Shai, and the other became the Grand Marshal protecting the nation.
As expected.
Before, when Master you emitted the true dragon key, the 2 of them guessed that Master you had undergone Nirvana rebirth. Now they have already arrived in Tianhai. And at Emperor Cloud Pavilion, they have reserved the Heavenly Tier private room. They hope Master you can with them have dinner together.
It has indeed been a long time since I last saw them. Emperor Cloud Pavilion, right? Tell them. I will have dinner with them tonight.
Yes.
You're scared now, aren't you? I just love watching you ants. In despair. Slowly die. Who is Tang Ruiying?
Brother, that's her.
Quite soft, and smells nice too. I heard you were a chaste and virtuous woman, willing to marry a fool, rather than yield to the powerful and influential. I admire you greatly. How about this? How about becoming my female slave? And I'll spare your life, how about that?
Young Master Gu, about this daughter of mine, she just divorced that good for nothing Yitain. If you like her, then marry her. If our two families are linked by marriage, there'll be no need for fighting and killing.
Is that so?
Mommy.
Mommy.
A low-class person. And a used item. Dares to dream of being my wife? Delusional talk. You haven't answered my question yet. Will you be my female slave?
If I agree. Can you spare my family?
No. They must all die.
Then, I will not agree to your terms.
Young Master Gu, I am willing to be your female slave. Can you spare my life?
Scram. Are you really not afraid of death?
Yes, I am. But I would rather die than serve this inhumane devil.
Brother, how? I told you long ago. About this woman. She's just a woman. My suggestion is to just kill her.
Are you teaching me how to do things?
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
It seems you truly are a complete and utter chaste and virtuous woman. But I specifically want to see just how unyielding you are. Men, strip her clothes off. Master, tomorrow you are really going to reveal your identity? And propose to Miss Tang in public?
Yes.
Master, haven't you always been low-key and mysterious? And never spoken of romantic affairs? Why this time? Are you willing to reveal your identity for Miss Tang? Even propose in public?
She is different from others. She is worth me doing this. Even if she wants the whole world, I will give it to her.
Then this Miss Tang will be the happiest woman in the world tomorrow. That's right, that's right. Strip her clothes off. Yes.
Don't.
Don't touch my daughter. Don't move. Don't move. Stop.
The film was translated
You're going too far.
and narrated
Don't you
by
touch her.
Media.
I said. I will make you ants. Slowly die in despair. This is the consequence of offending the powerful.
Acting so recklessly like this, aren't you afraid of heaven's wrath?
Heaven's wrath. In this great Shia, I am heaven. Who dares punish me? Continue.
Don't let go of me.
Yes. Strip her naked.
Stop.
An old woman dares to stop me? Are you in a hurry to reincarnate?
Young Master Go. Watch closely. This is the war god of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, a betrothal gift sent to us. Our Thống family is forming a marriage alliance with the war god.
Right.
If you want to wipe us out completely, then you just wait for death.
That's right. The person who gave a betrothal gift of hundreds of billions is a big shot from the Heavenly Dragon Hall. You want to exterminate our entire clan. You cannot bear the consequences of this.
Right. Insulting us is equivalent to insulting the Heavenly Dragon Hall. The Heavenly Dragon Hall is sacred and inviolable. Don't be too presumptuous.
I thought you had some trump card. Turns out you're just relying on these betrothal gifts to act like a fox borrowing a tiger's might here. You think one Heavenly Dragon Hall can suppress me?
Although your Gu family is said to be the #1 aristocratic family in Great Xia, but the Heavenly Dragon Hall was personally built by the Dragon Lord. Although he has passed away, the divine might of the Heavenly Dragon Hall still remains. The North and South Heavenly Kings inherit the Dragon Lord's will, guarding the Great Xia's territory from the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Do you still dare to contend with the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
If I wanted to destroy your Tang family, I would only need to say the word. Why would I need to personally come to Tianhai? I came here precisely to establish my authority. I want the Heavenly Dragon Hall to know that powerful aristocratic families cannot be insulted. I also want the world to know that my Gu family is the true heaven of this great Xia. Zhao Zan, I am at the Tang family now. If you don't show up in 5 minutes, I will kill all of them. The North and South Heavenly Kings will arrive soon.
He doesn't seem afraid of the Heavenly Dragon Hall at all. The Gu family is even more powerful than the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
Impossible. The Heavenly Dragon Hall is the pinnacle of power. The North and South Heavenly Kings are even more invincible beings. As long as the Heavenly Kings arrive, our Tong family will be saved.
It seems my Gu family has been to low-key for too long. To the point that ignorant lower-class people like you mistakenly think the Heavenly Dragon Hall is the ruler of this world. Later, after the North and South Heavenly Kings arrive, I will let them watch with their own eyes as I kill all of you. Why did you stop? Continue. Yes.
Tear it for me.
Gu Hao, who gave you the guts to dare act so presumptuously here?
The Northern and Southern Heavenly Kings have arrived. Our Tong family is saved.
Esteemed Heavenly Kings, this fellow completely disregards the Heavenly Dragon Hall. He indiscriminately kills the innocent. He even boasted that he would, right in front of you, kill everyone in our Tang family. You must uphold justice for us.
Yes, he's too arrogant. He wantonly humiliated my daughter. He's simply worse than a beast. Heavenly Kings, you absolutely must not spare him.
Gu Hao, you usually act recklessly in the capital, and I'm too lazy to bother with you. But if you disrespect Miss Tang, you are courting death. I've always wondered
The film was translated
why your Heavenly Dragon
and
Hall, for the sake of a
narrated
mere
by
Tang family,
Media.
would go against the 4 great families of Tianhai. Now I finally understand. So, you, great Heavenly King Zhao, have fallen for this chaste and virtuous woman. That's why you're stepping forward. Am I right? You're talking nonsense. For the sake of your father, I'll give you one chance today. Stop now. And don't provoke Miss Tang again. Otherwise, not even gods can save you. I just bullied her. What can you do to me? I'll kill you.
Aren't Heavenly Kings invincible? How could they lose?
What's going on? It's actually a powerhouse above the divine realm. Gu Hao, your family still has powerhouses above the divine realm? Frog in a well. My Gu family has dominated Great Xia for 800 years. We have never lacked powerhouses above the divine realm. We are just low-key and don't like to show off. It seems you truly came prepared today. That's right. I came to destroy your prestige. After the Dragon Lord passed away, your Heavenly Dragon Hall has long been unworthy of its name. It's just a facade. You should have tucked your tails and minded your own business. But you arrogantly disregarded everything and wantonly suppressed us noble families, forcing me to take action. Gu Hao, your family's foundation, I truly underestimated. But I still must warn you. Do not touch Miss Tang. Otherwise, it will implicate your Gu family. You dare threaten me? Today, I will harm her. Who can stop me?
A mere to divine realm cultivators dare to challenge me. Truly ants trying to shake a tree, overestimating yourselves.
Kill me. Do you have the ability?
No way! Even the Heavenly Kings can't defeat the Goo family.
How could this happen? Even the Heavenly Kings are helpless against the Goo family? Who else in this world can save us now?
Our Thống family has completely reached a dead end.
Are we going to die here?
The reputation of the Heavenly Dragon Hall was built by the Dragon Lord himself. After the Dragon Lord's death, you are all just a mob. You bunch of useless people. Are you even fit to deal with us aristocratic families? Haven't you heard that the powerful and noble cannot be insulted? You just hailed them as saviors. Now they have fallen. Do you feel despair? I said, I will let you die. One by one in despair. One by one. Who should I kill first?
Don't kill me.
Only you are disobedient. I'll kill you first then.
No. No.
Chiasi. I heard you have now cultivated to the land immortal realm. Ranking first on the Great Zia heavenly ranking. And you hold real power, shaking the world. Even the Heavenly Dragon Hall before you, tails in comparison.
Master
The
overpraises
film was
me.
translated and
If it weren't for Master's
narrated by
guidance back then,
Media.
how could I have achieved so much? Old Lin, stop being modest. I also received guidance from Master. Why haven't I reached your realm? That's because you've fallen into the eye of money. With your current wealth, you could buy a developed country. Are you regretting now not becoming my female slave?
Why? What did we do wrong? Why do you insist on pushing us to our deaths? Is it that small families like us are wrong even for being alive?
The strong establishing their authority naturally requires sacrifice. For ants like you to die by my hand is also your blessing, isn't it?
Treating human life like grass like this, you will definitely not have a good end.
Exactly. You lawless thing. Killing people recklessly. If the Dragon Lord's spirit is in heaven, he will definitely not spare you.
Only ants like you cherish life and abide by the law. Unfortunately, I am heaven. I am the law. Everything in this world is beneath my feet. Whoever I want to die must die. Stop. Sanctioning the 4 great aristocratic families was a command I issued with the Heavenly Dragon token. If you want to kill, kill me. It has nothing to do with Miss Tang. Zhao Zhan. You are a Heavenly King of the Heavenly Dragon Hall after all. Why would you trade your life for an insignificant woman? I really can't understand. Miss Tang. She is the Dragon Lord's woman.
The Dragon Lord?
What? The Dragon Lord's woman? I'm so scared. Zhao Zhan, you must have been beaten confused. The Dragon Lord has been dead for 3 years. Moreover, as everyone knows, the Dragon Lord never touched women. How could she be the Dragon Lord's woman?
It seems Heavenly King Zhao really has no other way. So he told such a monstrous lie.
I'm not being alarmist. If you kill Miss Tang, Your Gu family will face the disaster of extermination. Then I will kill her. I'd like to see who can exterminate my Gu family. Master, forgive me for asking presumptuously. This Miss Tang. How did she capture your heart?
After the plane crash 3 years ago, I was severely injured and lost my memory. And became foolish. At that time, everyone looked down on me. But only Ruying treated me kindly. Even willing to marry me. Others insulted and bullied me. But she stood out without hesitation to help me. She is gentle yet strong. Shielded me from wind and rain. Because of me. She suffered all sorts of humiliation. But she didn't have a single complaint. In my eyes, she is the best girl in the world. So I am willing to give everything for her.
That Miss Tang can meet Master is also a blessing from heaven. All her sacrifices were worth it. Tomorrow at Master's proposal ceremony, I will prepare a grand gift for the mistress.
The film was translated
Old Shen,
and
no wonder you can sit in the
narrated by
position of the
M-Media.
richest man. You handle social etiquette perfectly. You thought about flattering the mistress so early.
Don't know if the proposal site, Zizan has arranged it well or not.
Chen Shiji came for revenge. There's an expert above the divine realm. Miss Tang is in danger.
You're courting death.
What's going on?
There's killing intent.
Where's the killing intent coming from?
It's coming from a very far place. But it's getting closer to us.
Even if there's killing intent, so what? You're an expert above the divine realm. With you here, who can hurt me?
Don't be careless. This person is very strong.
Great Elder, aren't you being a bit too cautious?
I promised the Patriarch to definitely protect the young master well, without any mishaps.
No matter how strong he is, can he be stronger than you?
I also cannot be sure. But the killing intent emanating from him is truly too terrifying. It's also the first time I've felt danger approaching. When did Tianhai get such a peerless expert?
You must be overthinking it. If there really was such a peerless expert, they would have been famous throughout the world long ago. How could they still be hiding in Tianhai?
Don't talk.
Is it because the Dragon Lord is watching over us from heaven? Protecting us from above? So he hired a peerless expert to protect us.
Heaven has eyes. Our Tang family is saved.
Great, none of us have to die. Daughter, we are saved.
Saved. The person I want to kill. Even if the King of Heaven came, he couldn't stop me. In the time it takes for us to talk, I would have killed her long ago.
Be careful, he's coming.
Who dares touch her?
Yi Tian. Yi Tian.
Why is it you, this piece of trash?
Who is he?
Brother Hao. His name is Yi Tian. He's that useless husband of Tang Ruying. Our Chen family's suffering was caused by him.
Great Elder. Didn't you say a peerless expert was coming? Why did a useless person come?
Looking at this person, he's unremarkable, not like a martial artist. Could it be that I was really overly cautious?
I told you you were being overly suspicious.
All that joy was for nothing.
Yi Tian, you even came knocking on our door yourself. You're dead for sure. Brother Hao. King Zhao sanctioning our 4 great families. That was his terrible idea. This person has a lowly background, jealous of the powerful. Extremely hostile towards our influential families. We absolutely cannot let him die too easily.
Hostile towards the powerful? Interesting. Throughout history, Great Xia has always been dominated by the powerful. The powerful wield absolute power, holding the power of life and death. Lowly people can only bow their heads and submit. And you, a piece of trash from the bottom, dares to provoke the powerful and influential, offending authority? Today I will let you know the might of the powerful. Touch it and you will surely die. Is he ignoring me?
Seems so.
Yi Tian. Didn't I tell you to leave Tianhai? Coming here now is just throwing your life away. Don't you know? Are you stupid?
I'm sorry, I'm late.
What good does it do whether you come early or late? How much help can you possibly be?
You shouldn't have come. These people are devils. They kill without batting an eye. You coming here is just throwing your life away. Do you know that?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have divorced you.
Yi Tian. Why don't you understand yet? These people are very powerful. Even the two kings are no match for them.
The
We
film
are
was
even less
translated
able to fight
and
them.
narrated by
You
M.
came.
Media.
You'll just be sacrificing your life for nothing. Do you understand?
Interesting. Death is imminent. And you're putting on a tearjerker in front of me? I just love breaking up ill-fated couples. Whoever can kill Yi Tian, I will spare their life.
I'll do it.
Tang Ziking, don't act rashly.
I'm still young. I don't want to die.
Be careful.
Tang Ziking, he was your brother-in-law for 3 years. After all, how can you bring yourself to do it?
He's just a useless person. He insisted on overestimating himself, offended the powerful and implicated our Tang family. He deserves to die.
He did that. It was all for me. Do you know that?
I don't care. Trading his life for mine. Why not?
Yi Tian, with his lowly status, doesn't know his place. Offending the powerful, influential families. He deserves to die. It's just a pity our Tong family suffered innocently.
Yi Tian has a worthless life, wasting food by living. It's good he's dead.
Yes. The most wrong decision he made regarding our Tang family. Just brought this good for nothing home. I've wanted him dead for a long time.
You are truly going too far. Yi Tian. I just reminded you. Why didn't you dodge?
I didn't protect you well. I am willing to be punished.
How could you be so foolish?
Ants fighting each other. This play is truly interesting.
Young Master Gu, I have already done as you instructed. Can you spare my life? Ziking.
I was just playing with a dog. And you actually took it seriously?
Go how can you be so deranged? If you do this, you will definitely not have a good end.
Angry? Looks like you really only care about this foolish husband. Then I'll make his death even more miserable. Don't you have a grudge against him? Slice him up.
All right. Yi Tian, Yi Tian. You say you had a perfectly good life eating soft rice, but you just had to challenge the authority of the powerful. Lowly commoners should have the awareness of commoners. Living ignobly is your way of survival. I told you long ago. Ants cannot overturn the sky. But you insisted on foolishly trying to contend with the heavens. Now look. Taste the flavor of being sliced 1,000 times.
Be careful.
It's all right, he can't hurt me. Trash fish and rotten shrimp. Stubborn and unyielding. I should have killed you long ago.
Already took a knife, still talking so tough. I'd like to see if your bones are harder or my knife is harder. Was I hit by a cannonball?
Wasn't he stabbed by me? How does he still have so much strength?
Didn't expect you, this good for nothing, to have some skill. Just so happens my hands are itching today. I'll practice on you.
You are not his opponent.
Great Elder. I am a Grandmaster, after all. How could I not be able to deal with this good for nothing?
He's hidden his strength. Let me do it. Struck by a knife. Standing firm and unmoving, the might of one kick surpasses a Grandmaster. To have such strength at a young age is truly rare. It's just a pity. Today, you will lose your life here.
Guyuan. As one of the top 5 powerhouses on the Great Xia ranking, you're actually accompanying this profligate, here bullying a small family with no power to resist. Do you have no shame?
My mission is to ensure that my young master does not suffer any mishaps. As for who he wants to kill, it has nothing to do with me. I never care about the lives of ants.
Then you truly deserve to die.
You want me dead? You need to have the ability.
One move is enough to deal with you.
Kill me in one move? Even the current number one on the Great Xia ranking can't do that. Yet you are spouting nonsense here.
Yi Tian, he is very powerful. Even the 2 heavenly kings together couldn't defeat him. No matter how strong you are, you can't defeat him.
Don't worry, he can't hurt me.
You naive thing. You're about to die and you're still bragging. You are truly one of a kind in this world.
He's just stubborn, bragging all day long. The old man even said he was a talent. I think the old man is just senile. He must be blind.
How did our Tang family end up with such a disaster? Great Elder. Stop talking nonsense with him. Quickly kill him with a palm strike.
Okay.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
Could it be that Yi Tian is even stronger than the 2 heavenly kings? So he can even defeat the Gu family's elder? Who exactly is he?
Great Elder. Why are you lying down? Stop pretending. Get up quickly. Great Elder. Someone who can defeat you is very rare in Great Xia. Let alone this fool. Stop joking with me. Get up quickly.
All the bones in my body are shattered. I don't have long to live.
How could this happen? You are above the divine realm. A peerless expert ranked high on the heavenly ranking. And this person named Yi Tian is just someone who married into the Tang family, a foolish live-in son-in-law. How could he defeat you in one move? This makes no sense.
In this world, someone who can instantly kill me in one move is only someone outside the Great Xia heavenly ranking. The number 1 expert in the world. Dragon Lord. You are the Dragon Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
That's right.
Just as expected. For this old man to die by the Dragon Lord's hand can be considered dying without regret.
What? Yi Tian is the Dragon Lord.
Impossible. The Dragon Lord passed away long ago. How could Yi Tian be the Dragon Lord?
Yi Tian, tell me the truth. Are you the Dragon Lord or not?
Yes.
You're full of crap. Yi Tian, stop pretending here. You absolutely cannot be the Dragon Lord. Because the Dragon Lord was destroyed by our Gu family long ago.
Destroyed by your Gu family.
Now, I won't hide it anymore. The Dragon Lord's plane crash was caused solely by my Gu family.
What? So the Dragon Lord's death was planned by the Gu family.
The Dragon Lord fought on battlefields since his youth, defending his home and nation. He poured everything into Great Xia, leading in 100 battles. It was he who created an era of peace and prosperity, benefiting countless common people. He is the guardian
film was
deity of Great
translated
Xia,
and
your Gu
narrated
family
by
actually
Media.
deliberately harmed him. Are you even human?
Born to royalty, you'll rule again. Born to a monk, you sweep the temple lane. The Dragon Lord came from a humble background, yet reached the peak, becoming the martial god of the nation. He climbed to high. His prominence has even surpassed my Gu family. My Gu family will destroy him. Is there a problem?
What is saying, high grade without poor families, low grade without gentry families? You even dare to persecute me. No wonder ordinary people can only be bullied by the powerful and influential.
You're still putting on airs here. Do you think you're very powerful? Great Elder, it was just when fighting the two great heavenly kings that you got injured. That's why you were able to take advantage. Before I came to Tianhai, my dad specifically instructed me, if I encountered danger, to crush this necklace. He would immediately come to support me.
Then you crush it for me.
Yi Tian. Do you know what crushing this necklace means? It means my dad will lead his forces here. The consequences will be unimaginable.
I told you to crush it.
You actually dared to hit me? I want everyone in Tianhai to be buried with me.
Heaven-shaking divine bell. Could this be the legendary heaven-shaking bell that can command all the death warriors in the world? The heaven-shaking divine bell rings once. 1,000 armies and 10,000 horses come to meet.
The heaven-shaking divine bell rings twice, slaughtering all the countless enemies in the world.
The heaven-shaking divine bell rings thrice. This is the rhythm of slaughtering the city. It's over, it's over. Tianhai is going to run red with blood.
The Gu family has raised 500,000 death warriors. Every single one is battle-hardened. They are coming to slaughter the city immediately. Yi Tian, you're still being arrogant here? You still dared to hit me? This is the consequence of offending me. Yi Tian, you jinx. You harmed the Tang family. Now you're going to implicate all of Tianhai.
You wicked creature. Yi Tian, he's just a wicked creature.
Slaughter the city. Fine. You Gu family. You just don't care about the lives of the common people like this.
The lives of lower-class people are worthless. Their genes are cheap. Survival of the fittest. Only our noble genes are fit to be inherited. The commoners can only be eliminated.
Your Gu family really opened my eyes.
You don't accept that my Gu family is the #1 aristocratic family in Great Xia? We are the heaven of Great Xia. We hold the power of life and death. My dad is arriving soon. When he arrives, I'll have him kill all of you. In this world, only my Gu family is supreme.
Yi Tian, you've caused big trouble. We are now going to implicate all the people of Tianhai. What should we do?
It's fine. I will handle it.
You can handle it. My dad is the second-ranked existence on the heavenly ranking. My Gu family has 500,000 death warriors. Do you think you are worthy of stopping my Gu family from slaughtering the city?
Yi Tian, it's already this time. What are you still bragging about? Do you think you're an immortal?
Once, with a single person and a single sword. I expanded territory. Today, with a single person and a single sword. I will cleanse the family. Sword, come.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
King of the North. Zen and King. Respectfully welcome the return of the Dragon Lord. Yi Tian. It really is the Dragon Lord.
This? How is this possible? Could it be that I'm old and senile? I had eyes, but failed to recognize the true dragon.
Oh, heavens! I'm not dreaming, am I? This definitely isn't real. I made him drink my foot-washing water. And even stabbed him. If he's the Dragon Lord, then wouldn't I be finished? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
You really are the Dragon Lord.
Yes. I originally planned to reveal my identity tomorrow, and propose to you publicly. But today, I must first help you clear away our obstacles, so that you will be safe and sound from now on. You treat human lives like dirt. Lawless and reckless. Utterly wicked. All of you from the Gu family deserve execution.
Yi Tian. So what if you are the Dragon Lord? Your heavenly dragon hall is no longer what it once was. Your forces are less than 300,000, but my Gu family has 500,000 death warriors. 500,000. They are about to start killing their way into Tianhai. What will you use to fight against my Gu family's 500,000 death warriors? Your subordinate Shen Wanshan, bringing 500,000 security guards, has come to obey the Dragon Lord's command.
Your subordinate Feng Wu, bringing the 200,000 city guards from the 4 provinces of Jiangnan, departing immediately, awaiting Master's command.
Kill. 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 How is this possible?
Tonight, I want those high and mighty powerful officials to lower their heads. I want those utterly wicked gentry to be separated from their heads. I want the sky covered by gloom to return to light. I want this world to be completely peaceful. Go. Destroy the Gu family.